The Hurricane is a 1937 film directed by John Ford, featuring Dorothy lamour as Marama, the daughter of the chief on the fictional Polynesian island of Manakura. The film explores themes of colonialism, injustice, and natural disaster through the lens of Marama's relationship with Turangi, played by John Hall, a Polynesian sailor who faces severe repercussions after defending himself against a racist bully. The story begins with Dr. Kersaint, a passenger on a ship passing by Manakura, reminiscing about his past there. Through flashbacks, we learn about Turangi and Marama's love story. Turangi is a free-spirited first mate who marries Marama just before embarking on a voyage. Despite her premonitions urging him to stay, he leaves for Tahiti. While celebrating in Tahiti, Turangi gets into a confrontation with a white man who insults him. This altercation leads to Turangi being sentenced to 6 months in prison due to the man's political connections. Despite pleas from his captain and others for leniency, Governor Eugene de Lawarge, Raymond Massey, upholds the law strictly. As time passes in prison, Turangi's attempts to escape lead to longer sentences. His imprisonment stretches from 6 months to 16 years due to repeated escape attempts and an eventual incident where he unintentionally kills a guard during his final escape attempt. After 8 years in prison, Turangi finally escapes and returns to Manakura, where he reunites with Marama and their daughter whom he has never seen. They plan to hide from the authorities on a taboo island when Governor de Lawarge discovers their whereabouts and sets out to capture them. The climax of the film occurs when an unprecedented hurricane strikes Manakura. As nature unleashes its fury, Marama and her family are tied to a tree for safety while Dr. Kersaint and his pregnant patient seek refuge in a canoe. The hurricane devastates the island. Many perish while others struggle for survival amidst the chaos. In this moment of crisis, Turangi demonstrates leadership as he tries to protect his family and community from the storm's wrath. The hurricane serves as both a literal and metaphorical force that wipes away previous conflicts and injustices. After surviving the hurricane's destruction, which leaves much of Manakura in ruins, Turangi's family is ultimately saved when they signal for help using smoke signals from their makeshift refuge on another small island. Meanwhile, Governor de Lawarge experiences an emotional reunion with his wife after realizing that their rigid adherence to colonial law has led to tragedy. In the end, as survivors begin anew amidst the wreckage left by nature's fury, there is an implicit suggestion that human conflicts may be trivial compared to the forces of nature, highlighting themes of resilience and rebirth following devastation. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please take a look. Please share and subscribe or visit the Bonswivit channel on eBay, which has over 250,000 rare and collectible items listed.